Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to First Strike, where we shoot first and ask questions later. Today we're taking a look at Quinterra. This is a game that currently you don't hear the audio in the background because it only loops once on the splash screen. It's currently in early access, and it is supposedly a strategy game with some card mechanics, so that was like, okay, I'll try it. I was sent a press key for it, so I was like, sure, why not? It does have kind of a visual look similar to Feria, which kind of made me sus, though. We're going to see how that kind of works out. There's my settings. You don't really have a lot of options in there. You just have borderless. You have some graphics detail. It's almost basic Unity setups, but it's actually, I think, done in... Holy crap, I'm trying to remember what it is. It's actually done in... Epic. I'm just... Unreal Engine, sorry. Let's go ahead and start on it and see what kind of stuff we have going on here. He was gonna say it was too bass heavy, but that was because your headphones were set to bass heavy. Bass. Wow, I live in the South. But anyway, welcome to the combat tutorial, young one. Let's get you started off with some basics. You can change your view of the battle map by pressing W, A, S, and D, and the mouse wheel. Feel free to rebind these at any time. Click anywhere to continue. I should have just actually clicked literally anywhere. And thank you for checking that for me, Riss. I do appreciate it. But anyway, in combat, you have two primary resources to consider. Command points are used to summon minions, okay, structures. Mana is used to summon your elites and use some abilities. By default, you will gain 1 scroll and 3 blue on your turn, and you can hold a maximum of 2 and 12. You also utilize the elements to prepare your elites throughout combat. You will do this by drafting their essence from the land. Okay, so yeah, this is very much similar to Feria or inspired by it. On each of your turns, you will automatically enter draft mode or begin this process. Once in the draft mode, you can see the elements that each land tile has. Okay, that's fine. Click on one of the tiles with the element to draft it. Okay. Draft a tile with 1 green to continue. After drafting, you will see the elite options that you can prepare. Each elite has an element associated with it, which must match the element from the draft tile. Some elites are colorless and will match any element. Each elite will also have a number of other key pieces of information: the unit's mana or command point cost, their attack, which is how much physical damage they do, and their health, which is over there, or the amount of damage they can take before they're killed, and their armor, which reduces all physical damage taken, not spell damage, I take it. And finally, their spell power will increase all the spell damage done and healing done. So, in addition, they might have a number of allies, both active and passive. Active abilities can be used at any point during the turn, except the first turn the unit is summoned. Passive abilities, however, only activated at a particular time. You may forego choosing an elite and instead gain a small amount of blue mana. This is recommended when you have no other options. After looking over your choices, you'll have to click 1 to prepare. Here you only have 1 option, so click Scout. Okay. After drafting a tile, it will fall away, and a new tile will appear at the end of your turn. Keep in mind that you can click the draft button anytime to enter or exit draft mode. Now you can understand your resources and drafting process. Let's go over the basics of summoning. But yeah, as far as Feria goes, it's not a bad game. It's horribly balanced, but it's also, I don't like one of the developers. The other developers I never interacted with, but one of them I don't like him as a person. But anyway, each turn you will use your command points and mana to summon units onto lands, which you will use to fight your enemies and complete objectives. By default, you can only summon 1 copy of each elite and 2 copies of each minion at a time. In addition, after an elite is killed, they will cost more mana to resummon for a couple turns. Try summoning a unit from the preparation bar by dragging the unit's icon to a land tile. So yeah, we have the scout. Let's go ahead and throw it there. Each turn, units may perform 1 action. Each unit has a few... Each unit has a few available actions. The unit can move to an adjacent tile. The unit can attack an adjacent enemy. The unit can use any active abilities it has. Try moving your unit by first selecting the unit and clicking an adjacent unoccupied tile. So yeah, there's that. Note that when one of your units has no actions, the border around it will darken. Okay, some units may have more than 1 action or active abilities that do not require an action. Since you drafted a land tile, prepared an elite, use your resources to summon a unit and use that unit's action. There's nothing more you can do on your turn, so we click end turn. So, okay. We've got an enemy. As you may have noticed, the enemy summoned a unit of their own. We'll get a chance to fight them in a second, but first let's go over some advanced drafting and preparation information. Okay. Each time you draft, you will keep the essence of the elements drafted. The essence is available to you in your next draft and allows you to draft tiles with multiple elements over several turns. However, keep in mind that all but one element must match the elements of the tile you last drafted. Okay, so we can actually draft this because we drafted a green before. We can draft that because we drafted a green. Here are some examples of this progression. Red to red blue, and then red blue to red blue green, or double green to double green plus blue to blue plus red. Okay, so you can actually kind of mix and match them. That's a good thing. Draft a tile with 2 elements to continue. Which one looks more promising? I think we want to go for this one because we actually have one down here that can complete the pattern. When drafting tiles with multiple elements, you can utilize some of the elements to attach crystals to your elite options. You do this by adding the crystals element to the elite's element, effectively increasing the elite's cost. In doing so, the elite will gain the benefit of the crystal. Okay. Try attaching by dragging and dropping the crystal onto it. Okay. After attaching the crystal, the elite's information will update to reflect what the crystal provided. Drafting a tile with 3 elements will allow you to attach 2 crystals to the elite, allowing for even more powerful synergies. Okay, note that you can click outside of the preparation menu to change which tile you are drafting or to attach different crystals to an elite. You can also attach the same crystal to multiple elites to compare options. However, once you prepare an elite with an attached crystal, that crystal cannot be used again in the same combat. Okay. This one adds +1 life, whereas... Okay, we could have actually clicked outside of that. Now that we've learned about drafting land tiles with more elements, I'm going to, like, forget all of this because it's just going in one ear out the other, unfortunately. When a unit attacks an enemy, they deal their attack as physical damage and defender's health, or to the defender's health. Then the defender will retaliate and deals its attack as physical damage to the attacker's health. Armor for either unit will reduce the amount of damage taken, of course. Try attacking an enemy by first selecting your unit and then clicking the adjacent enemy. Bonk. Nicely done. It's important to understand that there are different goals to victory in each combat, and your goal may not always be the same as your opponent's. You can view victory conditions in the pause menu. This concludes the initial training. You should be ready now to set off on an expedition. Open the pause menu via the cogwheel icon in the bottom left of your screen and click End Tutorial. I'm guessing we probably could have done that from the beginning. Oh, we have Ancient Jungle. This is probably going to be the easy mode area, so we can learn. Oh, yeah, wow, okay. I'm going to WASD real quick. Oh, we can rotate the camera with that. You will visit 3 regions of Quinterra. Each region has a primary element that is represented throughout the region, as well as 2 primary species that inhabit it. The regions also contain a number of areas. Each is a separate step along the journey containing a number of locations, with different options and challenges. Each location inside each area, either in a combat location, shop location, or bonus location. Those are combat. That does not look like combat. Usually I go for swords on that. Once you claim victory in combat, you will gain the location's rewards and will be unavailable to explore it again. Some combat locations present a serious challenge and are required to conquer each domain. Each combat location can also have different victory and defeat conditions, as well as different elements that will primarily appear. Shop locations include the guild and the marketplace and allow you to buy units, equipment, crystals, etc. They can be explored any number of times while you remain within that region. Bonus locations will reward you with free units. They include Ruins, Shrine, and Cache. Keep in mind that you must complete a combat location in the same area before you can visit the bonus. Gold is the primary resource you must consider in your expedition. It is primarily used to expand your army by buying elites, minions, equipment, and crystals, and you can earn gold through combat. Morale is a measure of how healthy your army is. Morale is reduced in combat if you take too many turns against bosses or allow the enemy to win any victory points. If morale reaches 0, you'll immediately fail your expedition and you'll have to start over. Oh, God. After defeating a boss, your morale goes back to full. Now that you understand most of the basics, let's go over how you manage your hero and army to be ready for combat. Look for the talents button. Sweet. Allows you to manage your commander's progression through the expedition. Okay. We've got a lot of front-loaded tutorials, and I don't actually mind those that much. It is going to drag on just a little bit, though. Player abilities can be used in combat. Any other special rewards specific to your species. Okay. So basically, you can unlock benefits for combat and specific abilities. The army menu is where you will manage everything that you bring into combat. Now click on the army button. Sweet. Can we actually close that, please? Oh no, it's blocking my stuff. You can also view your crystals. Now you should be ready to set on an expedition. Explore a location to continue. Okay. So talents are there. Army is there. So these are the equipped elites that we have. These are the unused. These are the crystals. So crystals are... Can we actually hover over that and get any information? No. But we do have the dudes. And that is our current champion, I think. Unused elites and equipped elites. So minions and structures, tribesmen, and mana vault, which is equipped structures, passive gain 1 additional mana per turn, and invoke hunger. Target allied unit with 2 range gains additional action this turn. Okay, so we need to explore a location. So let's go ahead and get that cash. Rewards, equipment, equipment, and equipment. Okay. Aquamarine, Helidor. So we got that's some things that we can equip on dudes. Oh, we've got to choose one. Passive formation, passive soul touched. Interesting. Or +2 life. On summon, gain a soul charge. When summoned, gains 1 armor until its next turn. Let's just go extra life. And then this one can be... Adjacent enemy dies, gain 1 life. I think we want the absorption. Move to a new area to continue. So we actually have crystals now. That we can... I think we can possibly find them, question mark? So we'll go to that way. So this is an area. That's another area. Okay, so we get to do a clash. We get to do a vanquish beast raptors. Defeat the key enemies before they grow too powerful. And fight to hold a unit advantage over your opponent. So they're both 1-star difficulties. Then we have the port and the guild. So we can like recruit new members there. I think we're going to go for vanquish. Explore that one. We get 1 book and we get 100 gold. Many lichens fell to the raptors throughout my tenure as war chief. Be careful, they travel in packs. I do wonder if we get a different like choice of starting group if we go through again, or do we always start with this particular one? So Witch Doctor is blue. Target allied unit within 2 range gains units blue as attack, and enemies adjacent to the target lose 1 attack until your next turn. Interesting. Predator, move towards the enemy within 2 range and deal a bunch of spell damage. Does not cost an action. Passive stealth cannot be targeted by enemies until it attacks, uses this ability, or takes damage. So that one would be a good one to drop out first because it's going to have a chance to do their things. And we must defeat 4 enemies. And we also have the Lichen Scout, which is found relics. First time this has 4 or more attack. Replace the passive with 2 armor. Sweet. And then we have our champion. Strike an enemy, heals this for the damage done. So I think Predator seems like the poor gingerbread man. The voodoo doll, yeah. I'm gonna... Oh, we don't have red starting. We have to start with green. So I think, yeah, we definitely have to go scout. So let's go with grabbing... Is there an enemy there? And we could also just play something, I think. So I think we will go ahead and take that green. Get a scout. So we take that mana to prep. So we could actually do a mana vault out, I think. We could Deeproot Sanctum. And I think this, yeah, maximum command points, current maximum mana. So these take command points to bring out. Gain 1 health for each adjacent ally. Invoke Hunger. Target allied unit within 2 range gains an additional action this turn. I'm going to go ahead and summon this guy. There. I can see the Armello similarities. You can move, but I'm going... Oh, I should have actually put him down right next to this one. Because that's going to hurt. I don't know what this button does yet. I'm kind of afraid to click it because I think it's going to move us to the next area. And I think remaining turns until your opponent will claim victory. We've got to murder them quickly. So... Oh, we can't take them while there's an enemy in that slot either. Okay. So we've got to kill all of those. I think we take that one. Go ahead and give Helendor to you. Okay, so let's see. We're going to go for you to there. And I guess we start beating on this guy. On death, allies gain 1 armor. So yeah, go ahead and... Oh, you can't just... You have to... You only have the 1 move. So let's see. So let's go ahead and put that out. You actually have the use of your ability. You do not. And we will go ahead and put you up there. End turn. So they are attacking. We've got more terrain. We've also got the red... No, that's not red. That's purple mana. So now we have this one available. Let's go ahead and take that one. We will give you +1 armor. That costs 3 to summon. So you are going to go ahead and smack that guy. And you are going to go ahead and give him an extra action this turn to kill that one off. So that does kill you off as well. We can summon you. It costs 7, though, to do that. Let's summon up... Let's see. Who do we actually want to be putting out there? So you can go there. Tribesman there. And he actually has an attack this turn. You do too. So go ahead and just keep whacking on him. End turn. Okay, I'm sort of figuring out how the mechanic goes. It's just a combat log, no worries? Okay. Okay. I would have thought that arrow should be pointing the other way for that, oddly enough. And how's it going, Brad? Bradgasm. Okay, so this one's cost is elevated a little bit. Let's go ahead and we will take that one just because we can. And we're going to put Citrine on you so we can have Champion out. Let's see. We can't have another one of those, but we can put out another Scout. Can we actually put out 2? Yeah, those are just minions. So we could actually put out one of those this turn and another one next turn. And you're going to go into the middle of them. So now we have 3 attacks. You kill that. You start attacking on that. You get... Stay on top of that one? Oh, I can't actually do anything with that. So let's go ahead and do Invoke Hunger on you. So you have another action. Slash on him. And end turn. Definitely going to have to like learn my units a little bit though, because I am not going to do exceptionally well here. We do have plenty of resources to summon up stuff though. So you go ahead and gain that. Might as well. Go ahead and use your stuff on that. And keep smacking on it. There's another one down, so we have one more to kill. This is obviously an easy mission, so I'm not really that worried about it. I'm going to go ahead and get as many little guys out as possible. And that one's 5. Yeah, we do have enough to summon other stuff. And they can attack this turn, so they goes dark whenever you can't. And you just don't have the range to do anything, so he's basically going to be the follow-up for this. Oh, he has multiple attacks, doesn't he? Yep. So we'll take that out, because why not? That means you can move there. You are going to go ahead and give him, I think, double action. Let's see if that actually stacks up properly. That does. Sweet. Yeah, that works out fine. Okay. So you can actually stack up multiple actions just naturally. So you could have 2 actions built up rather than just worrying about just the one. So we got that one done. Fight and hold a unit advantage over your opponent. Let's see how this one goes. So let's see. Your current victory points are 2. So let's see. Do we want to start on the far end? He doesn't actually start with anything either. So we'll go for that. Get our scout. We'll summon out you. Actually, no. Let's go for a mana vault and a scout. What is that thing that's right there? I don't know what that is. And right-click doesn't do anything about it. So let's go ahead and put you there. Enter. And apparently we can't summon something on there. Okay, so he's popping out things to actually try and kill me, which is unfortunate. So we are going to go ahead and take... Actually, I'm going to take this one. And just gain one. Just so we have more resources to summon stuff. Tribesman. That's gaining us mana. You are going to go ahead and kill that one. It's going to go ahead and have a loss there. Slash there. And they're going to survive this, unfortunately. We did not do that turn right. Oh, I'm losing this, unfortunately. So, yeah, we are going to go ahead and grab this one. We're going to get ourselves the Witch Doctor. And yes, I think once we use the stone, we can't use it ever again. So, Tribesman is not doing well. So, we're going to go for you there, just to kind of slow that guy down. And I think we want to go for... Which one of these do we actually want? You? Yeah. Okay, gains this unit's as attack, and enemies adjacent to the target lose one attack until the next turn. Okay. No, we'll just go straight for your throat. Because why not? We just need to, like, get basically advantage here. So you are going to come out as well, end turn. And now we're starting to build up at least ground here. They're going to destroy my little mana thing probably soon, which is unfortunate. At least we're doing some damage to these things. So for the next one, let's go ahead and take that. We'll get ourselves the Predator, because that's going to give us a little bit of advantage there. Let's go ahead and drop you there, because now you can't be attacked until you attack. You are going to drop out a second one of those, which is going to give more life to that guy. And we still have 3 resources. Unfortunately, we only have summoners and stuff. So you're going to take out him. Smack. 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 End turn. So we have 1 victory point. I don't know exactly how our victory points are working here. I'm guessing... Okay, so it's just whatever turn it takes over on. I've also played a million TCGs, so this kind of like makes me go like, okay, TCG. Recruit new members for your army, improve your commander, a place to pick up recruits, and regain morale. So our morale is actually at 47 out of 50. So that kind of sucks just a little bit. Let's go ahead and explore the guild first. We can get some stuff here. We have 300 gold. I would not mind more minions, honestly, but they take 1 of those little scrolls to summon, unfortunately. So you can't, like, spam the board with them. As far as other choices, we have Guardian here, which is target adjacent gets this unit's shield. It only starts with 1 shield, dang it. Adjacent enemies must attack this or another unit with taunt. Target unit with 2 to 3 range with 2 spell damage, and all adjacent units take 1 spell damage. That is actually very promising. Spell shield after taking spell damage, heal 1 health. Interesting. And Tinkerer is summon a 2/2 gizmo with 1 armor within 2 range. So it's between the Tinkerer and the Arsonist. Arsonist has the range advantage, which is going to be very, very nice. Just because of the firebomb skill. So you could actually just chuck it and destroy AoE, whereas the Tinkerer just gives us more dudes. More dudes! So he can summon more things, and it's every turn that you can summon a 2/2 as well. So you could actually just have that be an army between you and the stuff. It's whether we want to go offense or defense. I think for the first time we're going to actually go Tinkerer. We might end up going something else in the future. And I'm kind of interested that elites are cheaper than minions. I think it's because you can have 2 minions in the fight at once. Do 2 of 5 ent with 1 armor, thorns, and it's missing health. I'm guessing that means it regains its missing health. On death, give a random ally +1 attack and health. Those would be good for like sacrificial toss-ins. but we don't have the money for that. We didn't have the money for that to begin with. And these take a certain number of books. So we could actually do colorless Lycanite crystal. First elite you summon gains 1 spell power. Subtle entry. The first elite you summon gains stealth at the end of your turn. Okay, so literally the only thing we can get is that, though. And these are still in here. I guess it's just once per area. So now we have Witch Doctor and Tinkerer. Predator's pretty good. Scouts, I mean, right now these are just fine. I would like to get some other structures to choose from, and we can only have 2 equipped minions at a time. So let's go to the port. Let's see what other recruits we have. We could recruit an elite, or we can gain 20 morale. I'm going to go ahead and recruit an elite. So we have a choice of Chieftain, which is Chieftain Strength. Adjacent allies gain attack for 1 turn. Does not use an action. When used, the next elite you summon costs 1 less mana and gains haste. Does not... What does haste actually do? Does that give us 2 attacks? And then we have copy the attack and health of target non-legendary unit at the top up to 2 range. Does not use an action. So all of these are actually kind of interesting. Yeah, Chieftain is a thick boy. He's a bear. But I think out of these, we might actually just want the neutral, because that we can cast that with anything. So next elite you summon costs 1 less mana and gains haste. So we could actually just use that as effectively a reduced cost. So our army is currently growing, at least. So let's go for next area. Oh, we have to proceed forward. We had a choice between 2 areas and then it kicks us up to the next one. So we have a champion and we have a shrine. So Frog Admiral, difficulty 2 stars this time. So we're actually going to have a challenge here. A dangerous foe awaits. So we basically got to beat him up to get this. So let's explore that. So not all of these have like equal opportunities. So an admiral is a primitive being with a sophisticated arsenal. It does not bode well for nature. Make quick work of them. So we have a certain number of turns to kill it in. So as far as the opener, we really don't have a lot of choices. We have a choice of all the 1 slaughters. So if we don't take this one, we can actually put something right next to the frog. Or we can do something with the Corsair Raider. I think I'm going to take the one further away. I'm going to grab myself I'm going to grab myself the scout. Just to give us bodies on board. Yeah, that should be a decent enough start. He's not going to, like, one-shot us, but he is going to do some damage. So we're going to have to chip him down very aggressively. Just focus him down. Frog, weirdly enough, reminds... Oh, he's summoning a bunch of stuff, and we can't take stuff that's underneath them. So I want to go for, I think, blue. And yeah, this guy is definitely... Oh, I would love the Fire Boy right now. So I am going to take... I think I'm going to take that one just to remove ground on them. So we have Citrine and we have Helidor. I think I'm going to go for... Helidor on you. And you are going to come over here to block this. And we'll summon out another one of these guys there. And just go for throat, I guess. Yeah, just keep going for throat. You just have a passive leeching strike. Yeah, just keep going in on him. We just need to kill him. They are summoning... Can you not attack him? Yeah, you should be able to attack him. Or do you not? You have still actions. Oh, you have to fight this guy. When killing an enemy, gain 1 mana. Adjacent enemies must attack this unit or another unit with taunt. So it has taunt. There is a taunt mechanic. No, that sucks. So as far as what we're going to rob from them, I think we go... We could go for the blue next and just start taking this out to keep that guy from moving. I think we actually take that and get ourselves a Tinkerer. Because now we can summon you here. Use your ability. Oh, we have to wait a turn to do that. That sucks. So you're going to go there. And I'm not sure if we're going to be able to kill this guy fast enough. So yeah, you can go after him. Okay, let's see. We don't have any of our command points. We should have actually summoned a Mana Vault as well. So you are going to stay there. End turn. Ouch. I might lose this one. We might actually lose just period. So Scout is not bad. Let's go ahead and take this one. Grab you. You're going to activate your ability, which... Oh, no, we need to do this thing first. You first. Out to there. Which takes away some of our command points, but it's fine. You can keep slashing on him, which will keep you stable. As far as what else we need to summon out, we could do the Scout again. We can do him there. Yeah, we'll do the Scout still. Next turn, we'll start getting more mana. But yeah, we're mostly just trying to keep stuff away. That's a 3 green, damn it. Okay. Let's go ahead and we will take that one, I think? Or do we take the red and get the Predator? I think we get the Predator. Yeah, we take the Predator out. So he's relatively cheap. We also have you able to summon things now. So we could actually do... Why can't I summon... Oh yeah, we already have Champion out. That's why. We have... what? 6 turns to go? I don't know what the little keyholes in there are either. So we do want to probably... So we actually have a few options here. I think we want to go Predator there, you there, use his ability to summon out another guy there, which can move itself. We could actually have had that attack the guy. So now we're going to have, I think we might actually have lethal this turn. Yeah, we have lethal this turn because he only has 1 armor. That works out fine. We did lose some morale by things dying, but not a lot. Exit combat. So now we should be able to get that shrine? Yes. Explore it. So we need to select one of these. Gain 1 attack and health when killing an enemy. Prevents 1 instance of damage. Or a Fell Idol. On kill, gain an additional action this turn. I think Fell Idol seems like the best one. Because these get consumed. I'm willing to bet. No, wait. That should be equipment, isn't it? Removed after use, gain 1 attack and health when killing an enemy. So it's between these two. I think we go Fell Idol, actually, out of all these. Get ourselves aggressive. So our army can actually be equipped now. So, okay, so we can actually throw these on them. These cannot be equipped with it. Because I think it's a neutral item. So Champion, yes. Reason why we're doing that is Champion has a natural Leeching Strike. Which means that he's going to now be a +3 damage guy, I think. Which will probably work out good for us. We now have 3 books, so we could possibly learn another talent whenever we get to somewhere. So we've got that. Grants you the standard armor minion equipment. Minions. Okay, so now we have that. So this unit has an extra stock? I'm guessing this is going to allow us to summon 3 of those guys at once, which is probably pointless, but we'll try it out, see what it does. So up here we have a choice of 2 directions. We have ruins. You must complete combat location before doing that. We have a clash and a vanquish. And then we have kind of the same thing here. Marketplace versus a guild. Or you can buy equipment. We don't really get that many things out, so I think we're going to go for equipment to make our guys stronger. Like, we're going to have a few guys out with, like, really good stats is going to be way better than doing a lot of just pain in the ass stuff. So let's go ahead and look at the marketplace. And by crystals, we can buy elite equipment for a lot of money. That Darkweaver spool would be very helpful. Leeching Strike is very helpful. So those 2 are, like, high on our list. Poison Strike, Defiant. After being attacked, this unit's attack is doubled until the end of its turn. Strike an enemy also gives it 1 poison. Ooh, Dagger would be really good as well, because that will be better than that armor that we have. Okay. So let's go ahead and murder some things. Explore. And I am curious about what happens whenever we get die as well, so I'm probably before the end of this, we will sacrifice ourselves. The frogs are always looking to conquer and plunder. This must come to an end before they harm nature. Okay, we're going to kill some things. So let's see. Frogs. Oh, we just have to get the victory points. That's fine. So we are going to go ahead and we are going to get an enchanter. And we will summon the enchanter there and the Manuel there. And you are actually going to move up 1. Enter. So they're probably going to grab something. Yep, there's a guy. Ouch. That's unwelcome, frogs. And you have range, don't you? Yeah. Let's go ahead and we will take... he's only 1 damage, though. Yeah, we'll take this and we'll get ourselves a predator. Because predators are cheap as well. Does not stack or cost an action. So we'll go ahead and take that. Next one costs 1 less. So this guy will only be 1 cost this turn, so we'll be able to start saving that stuff up. So let's go ahead and we will throw you there and you there. So now we can actually have 3 of those guys out. So you... yeah, you're just going to go after him. You're going to go after this guy. This can't... can it move? No, it cannot move. And we can only have 1 of them out at a time. So enter. At least we'll get some more mana off of all this. Yep. They're taking them down. They're murdering us. Why? I think they might actually get a victory point off of this because they're outnumbering us. So this next one we want to get a blue. So maybe we go for that or we go for this one. I think we go for this one. Get ourselves a Tinkerer as well. Tinkerer will prove semi-useful. You are not going to come out yet. I think we want to go Tinkerer, and then next turn we drop the Enchanter out. We're down by 2, by the way. How well you're contesting the Ancient Domain? That sucks. So you are going to come out there. We're going to throw this there, which lets you do bonk. You do bonk. You have move towards within 2 range and deal 2 as well. Can we actually do that to an enemy? Nope, they're not in 2 range. And it does... oh, does not cost an action. So we could go like that and do pounce on him. Nope. Okay. So that actually has an ability that's semi-useful. So we're currently on the winning side. For now. They're going to probably wreck our face, but it's fine. Or at least we're keeping it semi-balanced. Oh no, they summoned out another one. No! As far as what else we want to grab, we could grab a scout. We could grab a witch doctor. The witch doctor is not bad. The scout is not bad either, because it gains attack as it moves. But we're down 2 again. But we have 6 resources, and we can summon out a number of other things. So you are going to come in over here and just be kind of safe back there behind it, because you can't summon things on that slot. And you are going to come in there. Grab this here. Why do you have 3? So let's see. You are going to attack that one. These both have to attack him, which is going to suck because it's going to take us down 1. And you do not have the mana to actually do your thing. So end turn. At least we can conserve some mana next turn. You are what? You're going to bombard somebody for 1 probably? No, you did nothing. So we're going to take out... Witch Doctor is the next one we want, so let's go ahead and take that. We have the Charite. I'm actually going to put that on you and get the Lycan Elite. Because now he has Leeching, Frenzy, more damage, and whenever things die, he gains health. So you go there. Stab that one. And you gain 1 health, I think. Drop this down here so we gain more mana per turn. You're just going to chill there, because that's not going to do anything. You do have another action this turn. Oh yeah, we have Frenzy. That helps. So he still has an action. Let's go ahead and send you that way. I should have actually used his ability to make that summon cheaper. But I forgot I even had it. That's the sad part. They are like bombarding us, but it's fine. Oh no. Now that might be a problem. That's definitely a problem. Yeah, my misplay last turn is actually costing me dearly. So Witch Doctor is the last one we need, so let's go ahead and get that. Go ahead and gain you. Go ahead and use your ability. And you're going to get into the fight now, I think. And let's see, what else do we need to throw down? We can throw down something there. Next guy is going to be cheaper. Predator is only 1. So that might not be a bad idea. Kind of wish we had this out, though, to actually give additional moves, but it takes an action to do. And it can't do. I don't think it can do it on the turn it comes into play either. But that would give us action efficiency. So you are going to come out. Yeah, we just need the extra body. Oh yeah, he has to be there. And as far as the next cheap guy, I think we go for 1 cost on you. Activate your ability to there. So you can kill... Actually, no, we're going to go like that. You are going to attack that. Oh, nope, we can't kill that because that has to attack there. You're going to keep healing up. You can attack this. You can attack that. You still have an action, don't you? Yeah, you do. Let's see. If we move you there, can you actually attack the other one? Or we can just do that. Yeah, I can see this getting complicated as we get further in. They are definitely going after my ranged boys, though. My utility guys, sorry. So let's see. We did get 1 point. Let's go ahead and get rid of that and gain there. Always want to gain mana if at all possible, I guess. So you get to be summoned out. He's going to have a frenzy. So we can move him up there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that first. That'll give you a move up to there. And we could summon out another one of you. Or we could summon out this and actually give us extra actions per turn. I think we summon out this there. You go after that one. Can you pounce on that guy? Does it move you? No, it doesn't. So that works out versus him. He's going to kill the tribesman. We are going to summon... I think the Lycan Scout? Question mark? Or do we go for the Tinkerer? And start building up another... I think we go for the Tinkerer back here and start summoning up a freaking army. So he gains life again. Did cost us a dude. We got 1 turn cooldown on that, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and go there. You can't use your turn ability this turn either. It's okay. We're doing a little bit better. And he's not, I don't think he's going to be able to summon out enough stuff to stop us. I think we just win. Yeah, we just win. Because we kept that certain number of turns in a row. So exit combat. What's our goal now? Obviously, I want equipment. And since we are closing in on that hour mark, I do need to actually die. So let's see. We get 2 pieces of equipment. We get Healing Amulet. Heals for 1 on this turn. And we have Time-Worn Gambeson, which gives us more life. And when killing an enemy, gain 15 gold. Coin purse. Yes, please. And as far as this stuff, Tiger's Eye. These are just gems. And we'll take that one. So army-wise, coin purse, I think we want in on... Oh, man, that Fell Idol is just so much better, though. Oh, that can go on to anybody. Okay. So coin purse, as far as killing people, I think probably the Predator is going to be our go-to for that piece of equipment. I don't think we... Yeah, we can't just drop those on people. So that's a good start. I like that. Currently have 300 gold. That gold gain thing will be priceless, by the way. It's going to give us so many options. So let's go ahead and explore there, because as we start gaining more gold from that... Okay, so we have to kill these guys within a certain amount of time. But as we get more gold, we'll be able to buy more items, which will make us even stronger, which kind of lets us snowball. So that's a good one to get early on in games like this. So I'm going to go opener champion. And guess what? You are going in hot and ready, like a fresh pizza. We'll go there. And you are going to go there. So you get to start smashing those. Enter. Oh, he doesn't get his life back unless he's the aggressor. Okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So as far as color things, we can go ahead and grab this. Probably is our best bet. Because that at least gives us Predator or Enchanter. I think we take Predator. Because we need to get gold anyway. So you go there, you come out there. Kill that, get ourselves some gold. You have the pounce ability. You do not have it on your opening turn, though. So yeah, we'll just go after these guys first. It's not too hard of a battle on these. The ones where it's just a certain number of turns, it seems reasonable. Because as long as you're playing aggressive, you can just murder their faces. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. We're just going to gain mana. Just so we can summon you out again. He does not have access to that on his turn, but we are going to be able to utilize it anyway. Because you are going to attack that first, and then he is going to get Killing Blow there, which is going to get us even more gold. These guys are gaining strength, which is kind of scary. We do actually have the resources to get Champion out as well. I'm going to put Champion down here against you. Because what we want is the ability to murder this guy. with you. So grab that, get ourselves the enchanter. Okay, so you are going to go ahead and use your ability first, Pounce. Does that guy take reduced damage from range? When enemy ability is cast within 2 range, heal 1 health. Oh, he healed after the hit. Okay. And you get to go there, which is going to give you a bit of extra life. So you're going to die this turn, but you're going to get us some more gold. Which is exactly what I want. Okay, current command points. We need some way to raise our maximum command points. Because we currently have 2 of those guys out. And then you should do, yeah, knock him down to 1. And, oh yeah, you can come out and just whack him. There you go. That works. That is a fine strategy. Exit combat. We got money. We got the monies. Yeah, we got 445 now. That's going to allow us to buy stuff. So we could... Oh, we're 5 short of the liver root stew, which is like the thing I want. Oh, that's sadness. And we're actually 5 away from getting a dagger as well. So pretty much the only thing we can get is going to be the Deep Weaver Spool. So we'll purchase that. Oh, well, we just purchased the wrong thing. I didn't mean to... The dagger is not bad. It's just I didn't mean to purchase it. So Tiger's Eye is +1 attack. Quartz is +2 life. We have Poison Strike. I think we actually want... Yeah, we want that for sure. That's about all we can get. So army-wise, besides buying a thing that we didn't need, which is going to actually go onto the tribesman, he now has other Poison Strike. We're not doing terrible. I do wonder why some of these are highlighted and some of them are not. So we travel on, and we're going to intentionally die here in just a second. So as far as what we have is locations to go to, we have Guild, Port, and Marketplace versus another little combat area. Well, of course, we're going to want to go to the combat area because guess what? And that's the boss. I don't want... I guess we will kill the boss and then we'll die on the next level. How does that sound? So let's go ahead and fight the Lycan Scout. Fight and hold a unit advantage. Okay, so it's just a unit advantage. So click, and oh, they start with a unit? Oh no, we are of the same blood. They are both beasts, alienated from original bodies. Shame these beasts are so hostile. And that thing has 2 freaking armor. That's a tanky ass scout. Okay. So as far as the opener, we go ahead and knock that out. We get ourselves the enchanter. You go there, and you go there. End turn. We don't want to get right on his face, because otherwise bad things will happen. So they only had the ability to summon 1. We're going to go ahead and take this. Oh. We can't put that on him. We can't put that on the scout. We can, however, put it on the champion. Let's go for... Let's go for the champion. Let's make our champion tanky, too. Activate your ability to reduce the champion cost. We will put him there. You are going to go there. We're going to lose this turn, unfortunately. So you go there. Does he have the... He has the Leeching Strike as well. So he'll get 2 back this next turn. That is going to murder him if it gets in range, so you're just going to end turn. That's a scary boy. That sucks just a little bit. I think we might lose this one, which sucks nuggets. Let's go ahead and we will take... We'll take this because we need the red to bring out the Predator. So you murder that, you die. Predator comes in. This guy goes down there. He's not going to be able to get a leap off at all. So go ahead and do 3 damage there. This guy's going to move in, probably try to kill him. And as he moves, he's just going to keep getting stronger is the scary part. And we only have 1 3 damage guy out of everybody. Okay. That is definitely going after our stuff. You suck. You suck, game. You suck. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. And we're going to get ourselves extra mana, I think. Yeah, we're going to just gain mana off of that. You attack there. Okay, so he has haste. Cast abilities 1 turn sooner whenever coming into play. So we need... yeah, we need enough damage to actually take this guy out. So you get played. And I think we might have to go after him with you. Because that's looking like what we might need to do. So you actually have poison damage. So he's poisoned. I think he takes 1 damage. Each turn takes spell damage per stack, loses half of its stack rounded up. Okay. So that's going to die this turn. Unless we just, like, straight up fight it. Which might not be that bad of an idea now that I think about it. That way we can have a full-on army down here ready for this thing. Yeah, we'll go with that. We just need to maintain the turn advantage. Oh yeah, he summoned it. I was like, wait a minute, where did that come from? Let's go ahead and keep that down. Let's go for Tinkerer, I think. Or Witch Doctor. And that's 1 spell damage and 2 normal damage. Yeah, we'll just go throw poison on you. And get him. Just have another body in here. Activate this. So I'll give haste to whatever we summon, which is good. So it's going to be the Witch Doctor is going to have the haste. Witch Doctor is going to go bonk and die immediately. Get some poison in there. Can't summon him out immediately, but that's fine. You should have your pounce. Yes, you do. So pounce on this first. And then beat it up. You're going to move... you're not going to move up. You're actually going to drop that out. So you can go there. You don't have any range, but that's fine. You are going to start trying to murder this. Oh yeah, you don't have any active abilities to do anything. Let's see. We'll keep our mana thing up. They'll probably summon something here to kill this. Oh no, maybe, maybe not. No, they're going after our front lines. That's fine. I am okay with this. So you are going to go ahead and get us... do we want more or do we want a Tinkerer option? I think we get the Tinkerer option now. Go ahead and activate your ability because that's going to be necessary. You are 4, which is fine by me. So 3 left and we can summon another one of these guys as well. So you get to kill that with pounce. Move up to this. Stabby, stabby. Oh no, your move costs your action. Derp. So we want you there. You've got poison on you as well. So we can just poison this guy? Yeah, I think we just poison that guy. Then we summon you over yonder. So you can start doing your stuff. Doing your shenanigans, my friend. And I think that is all we want there. You are going to stay there. You are going to attack. And that's the only attack we can do that turn, so end turn. They might summon something to try and kill our mana vault. We'll have the resources to actually bring it back this next turn. This guy can't move in range. They did summon something to kill our mana vault. That's fine. That is okay. I'm not hurt by that. We do have 1 victory point. Okay, so they did summon something there to be a pain in the butt, but this guy should be fine. Let's take off from over here, I think. Or do we want to guarantee that thing's not going to be able to get close to us? I think we're going to want to guarantee that it's not going to be able to get close to us. And as far as the scout goes... the scout is not going to be terrible. But I think we want the mana this turn. You can kill that. Then you can stab this. You have the ability to pounce, but you're just out of range of that. Which means we move there and pounce down. Knocks him down to 1, which will let you kill him. Which gives us the ability to get the mana back out. You go ahead and activate your ability. Which reduces the cost of one of our guys. Yeah, you kill that. We drop you out. You're probably going to die, but you're going to do poison damage to him. So he's down to 1 poison tick there. You summon a friend. Your friend attack. And end turn. Yeah, it's going to kill him. It's fine. You're down to 1 there. We summon out a guy to poison him next turn. He's gone. So it's going to get rid of the big threat. Oh, we just got victory. Here I was like trying to like mentally go through like what's necessary to kill that thing. But alas my ass, we didn't need it. Ha. So we have 1 more battle here. This will be a little bit of a long episode. I'm actually enjoying this. It's fairly straightforward and simple though. So marketplace we'll do in just a minute. Port, a place to pick up recruits and regain morale. I think we actually want to go for a recruit. So we've got Pit Lord. Deal as physical damage to unit within 2 range does not cost an action, so we singe. That's a 3 damage guy as well. When an allied minion in the same domain attacks, gain 1 attack. Okay, so we can actually build a light deck if we wanted to. Magnate, Soul Keeper on kill, adjacent units gain a soul charge. What does a soul charge do? I forget. Target enemy with 2 range takes 3 spell damage, and this heals for 2. So basically, you steal... enemy that's within 2 range takes 3 damage, and you heal for 2. So Magnate is not bad. Pit Lord's not bad. Warrior would be good if we had more light guys. So I'm going to go... well, shield guys, whatever that symbol is. It's in early access, so right now I think it's only on PC. But it would make a pretty good mobile game as well. Let's go for... If people are wondering what the question was, it's never asked earlier, but this is the only on PC, or is this also on iOS, Android, as the interface looks very touch-friendly? It is very touch-friendly. I do wish the menus were a little bit more smart, though. So I think out of these, I actually think I'm preferring this. Because it doesn't cost an action. And we can use it as kind of a tool. Now let's check what kind of equipment is here. Pay 1 mana, gain 1 attack. Nice. When attacking, gain 2 armor until the end of turn. Striking an enemy also gives it 1 poison. Which is actually not a bad thing. The poison is going to prove useful against things with high armor. Adjacent to exactly 1 enemy. When attacked, deal 1 spell damage to the attacker. Not bad. Can use abilities 1 turn sooner when summoned. So these are not bad. Onyx is amazing. Interesting. Striking an enemy also gives it 1 poison. So I think elite equipment, we actually do want the Hemlock Extract, because that poison is just proving way too useful. Yeah, I think we go for Hemlock Extract. Put it on another character. So we have a Pit Lord here, which doesn't increase their damage. Although Pit Lord now, although I think honestly, Champion is going to be better with that right now, because he's going to be able to just heal and just kind of waylay into him. I do think I eventually want to get him the plus. What is it? The one where you charge up your attack, if we have the resources to get it. But Poison Strike, that's going to go in on... Because we already have Poison Strike on our minions. We could add it to another one of these to make them exceptionally useful. I honestly think Predator might end up getting it, though. Because the rest of these, I mean, Enchanter is also, yeah, we'll do Enchanter. Because he's actually better than a lot of these other things. So we'll go with that. And we have one more fight. Vanquish the Raptors. Defeat key enemies before they become too powerful. Many lichens fell to the Raptors throughout my tenure as War Chief. Be careful, they travel in packs. Okay, so we have a whole group of enemies there. So what are we going to grab? We're going to grab this one, because we're going to be right on top of their face. So we might as well grab you. And just start going in on them. Or do we go in down here and start in on these guys? I think we go in down here and start in on these guys. End turn. Because these aren't going to be able to gang up on him, so he'll still have another turn. They can't summon more guys. So our next one is going to be, I think, green-blue, and we're going to get ourselves the Enchanter, just so we can summon a bit more. You go ahead and attack that, which gets you back some life. You go ahead and move up there. And we will do Enchanter and you. And just start going in on him. And you are not going to really do anything this turn. You'll do it next turn. We want to keep him a little bit alive. Yes, he has the poison damage, but... well, that works. Goodness. I think that was a double strike from that guy. So as far as what we get next, we get the Pit Lord, because that's another aggro guy. Activate your ability. And we summon out one of these there. Pit Lord can go there. You go ahead and... do we actually have that? No, we don't have that available yet. You can actually do your ability, though, so go ahead and Singe. And Claw. So whichever one they decide to kill is going to kill that one. Oh, that one had Cleave. Ah, my butts. My butts. My dudes. That's not what I wanted. We'll go with blue, and we'll get ourselves... Peridot on you. Go ahead and activate your ability. Reduces the cost of the Witch Doctor. Go ahead and start building up that poison. He's got 3 attacks. So we do need to bring out another body there. Just to distract. So there's 2 poison in on you. I think we don't worry about losing this guy this turn, so we just go ahead and claw at him. Oh no, he has Cleave. You go there. End turn. I forgot about Cleave. And he has multi-attack as well, if I'm right. Has an additional attack, Evolved Legs. Okay. So what we want to probably rip out is going to be that one. Get ourselves a Tinkerer. We have 8 mana, thanks to this just being left alone. You can activate your ability. I'm kind of surprised he didn't kill this, because it's the bigger threat out of the ones that we've got. So you. Activate your ability to do some damage. Throw that on you. Oh, it has a 1-turn cooldown. That's still fine. You can do a number of attacks. Another victory. Now, the question is, are we actually going to be able to beat the boss? I don't know. So we did get some money off of that. Not enough to buy anything good, I don't think. Oh, we got another Peridot. So let's go ahead and purchase a second one. Hey, Chronomagus, how's it going? We got 2 poison strikes that we can add to stuff. So let's go ahead and I guess we go after the boss. Depending on how it goes, we'll be happy or sad. One or the other. Actually, we probably won't be sad either way. Because I have to lose the game after the boss. So Clockwork, Heart of Fire, Dangerous Foe awaits, 150 gold, and difficulty 2. Okay. We'll explore and see what kind of trouble we can get into. So 20 life, 1 armor, 1 magic attack added to his attack. And there does not need to be bloodshed. Leave this area. Let us pass and continue our search. We do not need violence. Violence is the only answer. Violence is the only way anything ends in this world. The only thing in this world that's final. Everyone we let pass always finds their way back here one way or another, oftentimes with sharper spears and in greater numbers. We promise we will not come back here, for there is nothing here for us. Okay. There's nothing for us here. All we want is safe passage and find a cure for our physical form. Your promise means nothing. Your journey ends here. Groovy. He's not nice. So, opener, we're going to go ahead and grab Enchanter, I think. So he's got an Ancient Golem, which is taunting, which is not good. Let's go ahead and see. You there, you protect it. Does he have a range attack? Target enemy within 3 range. Oh, lordy. Grant all allied units within 3 range 1 attack and health. Does not use an action. Oh god, he is strong! And scary. So, end turn. So they're gonna just tick around. Okay, so you have your ability available. So as far as what we want to get, I think we want to go blue. And get ourselves the Tinkerer. No, actually, I think we want Poison Strike on the Witch Doctor. Yeah, we'll go for that, and then we'll get our big brawler guy. Because this will at least start ticking him down. Go ahead and activate your ability. We need to take out his little friend first. And you... Yeah, it's spell damage taken from this, so poison is actually kind of useless against the boss. So you get to go ahead and smack it as well. That's 2 poison down on you. You are not going to get into this fight, I don't think. Although, actually, no. Yeah, you are. Because that's going to guarantee that this dies. Oh, Lord. They're going after my mana pool. And it is still just giving an aura of buffs to everything. So this one, we kind of have to take this slot so we can get the Predator. And I'm not going to put poison on him because he's going to heal from it if we do. So let's go ahead and trigger you. Always trigger his ability. You do have an ability. This guy gets healed whenever he takes spell damage, though. So you're just kind of like having to just be there and hope for the best. Unfortunately, this thing has Poison Strike. So we can't even use those for it. We relied too much on Poison Strike. No! You're going to go ahead and claw at it. And then slash him. He's going to almost murder you. But that dealt a little bit of damage to him. Knocked him down by 1. Woo. Does not cost... Does he have, like, a resistance to that? He didn't take any damage from our leap. Which is very strange. This is the encounter I totally plan to die on. Death is the only option. So let's see. We still don't... Oh, we need to do down to green. Oh, we have a unit on there. Damn it. So we cannot get a Pit Lord until we lose our mana resource. So our next one to go for is going to be... I'm guessing just champion? So we can take whatever we want? You in with regeneration. Activate the ability. Get up there. You go there and we start peppering this guy. And I don't care if this guy dies. We can summon out a new one this turn, but we're not going to. Predator, kind of want him out. There. Oh, you don't have pounce. That sucks. So that kind of brings this guy into just range, sort of. He's still going to murder him. Give him an extra action. That's still some damage to him. Yeah, we're going to have to chip through his armor because he's basically going to be immune to anything except for the stabs. Let's see. Next one we claw out is going to be that one, so we can get Pit Lord, of course. You are going to be down there. Pit Lord can go there. Oh, I forgot to use your ability. No! Unfortunate. And there's no one we can summon with it either. So you get to move back one. Unfortunately, we don't want you dying. You are going to... Oh, he's still going to take... He's going to heal from that. So we don't attack with you. Does he have... Yeah, he's not going to really be able to do anything. You're going to move back one. There you go. So there's the kill there. He didn't take poison damage because it was a counter. He died. That's fine. Next one we pull is just that for extra mana. And you do not have him in range, do you? No, he's one more away. So you go ahead and activate that. Move up. Singe him. And we'll throw body in the way. Use your ability. And get... Do we get Predator out or do we get you out? Because you're more dangerous, I think, than Predator. Because Predator, well, you have stealth. We don't want the Poison Strike, guys. I mean, we can summon all of them out. So why not? You... Actually, we can't summon all of them out. Go ahead and pounce. Dealt 0 damage. Enter. We're slowly beating him down. It's just kind of one of those more dangerous things that I don't want to do. Okay, so let's see. Let's just get the greens. We'll get a scout. We'll activate this ability. That gets you down to 2. We could summon another one of these. You can actually activate your ability, Pounce. You can help him out. And just stay there. He's going to die at the beginning of his turn. Scout goes boom. scout goes there and then moves, so he gains more attack. So he can be a finisher for this guy. Gain 2 life, we'll lose 2 life. No, we'll lose 4 life, so we'll be down to 1. You have your ability there to do that. Slash, die. He's going to... Oh, he's going to heal. I keep forgetting. He going to heal. So you're going to have to kill him this turn. Oh, kill that. There you go. So he's going to heal up this turn, unfortunately. Which sucks, but not much I can do about it. Because he takes 1 damage and heals 2. Because he took spell damage from that poison. Let's see. I'll just take that one. And this should still be able to target him. Yeah, we got him. We almost didn't get that. We were 3 turns away from loss. So, we won. So the 2-star challenges are actually challenging if you're just starting out. And yes, there are different environments. Sweet. So yeah, you go through, you do a green environment, now we're in like a mining environment, which has a preference towards purples and stuff like that. So we'll have a low chance of getting greens. Okay. So let's go die. And I want to see what happens. Do we actually end up choosing? Okay, so click anywhere to continue. We'll just let them win this one. We have to let them have 3 turns of wins. Oh, whoa, it's dual domain. That's actually kind of cool. You have to contest both areas. Interesting. Very interesting. So let's go ahead and grab that, get you. Just throw bodies out. We don't care. We actually want to lose this one. So I'm just going to, like, spam end turn and let myself die real quick so we can see what happens. We actually get to choose a faction. Because I want them to get as many, like, points in a row as possible. I was going to say, did I break the AI by doing that? That would suck. There we go. Defeat. So exit combat. Oh, we only lose a handful of morale for that. Okay. So let's go there. Yep, we'll just keep doing this one and intentionally losing it. And it looks like it's not entirely randomized, but it does look like there's some random factor to it as well. So it's only going to take about 3 tries of this to actually see what happens. And yes, I know I should be continuing on because I got the gold pouch. It's fine. I will find the gold pouch again. So we're down to 25. That means we need... Oh, wait. Yeah, we need 2 more losses. And we do get more gold for each win here as well. It's 150 in this place instead of 100. So, yeah, there is some stuff to go on there. They're going to kill me. And now we lose... Oh, wait. I think that might be enough. Intern. Did we lose? Oh, we still didn't lose yet. So, yeah, I think we're losing 15 because of these, or we're losing whatever we lose because of those. Rather than necessarily 15 for a loss. So when morale reaches 0, we lose and have to start over. There we go. Defeat. Exit combat. Which gives us all this information about, like, our run, total gold earned, points earned, total lost, combats completed, locations discovered, blah, 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 exit expedition, and new species. Okay, so we actually, new expedition, we get to choose our species. So yeah, okay. We can choose between the different factions and choose all that kind of stuff. Interesting. That's really kind of neat. And I'm wagering these unlock as you get to their areas. There's a little bit of lore in there. I like this. This is a good game. I can see myself playing more of this. But for those of you on YouTube, this is the end. Oh, we actually just start in deep mines. Sweet. Because that's our starting area. And yeah, cheaper resources there. I do want to see what our army is before I really let you go. We got Arsonist, Infurious, Pit Lord. Oh, wow. It starts with a way better stuff. And adjacent enemies must attack this or another unit with taunt. Sweet. So we get a taunt unit too. But anyway, for those of you on YouTube, keep gaming, have fun, peace out, and I will see you guys next time. Hopefully the audio is good for you guys there. And also, tell me if you see the little skull thing right there. Not the big one right here, the little one down there. Because one of these is meant to be in the stream, the other one is not. Because I'm testing new recording and streaming setups, so feedback is always welcome on them. So, YouTubers, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and for those of you on Twitch, we're continuing on with the live recordings.